Hello, I'm gonna make this intro short because we got a long video ahead of us, but today's video is 100 gift ideas. These can be for you, for someone else, but these are just 100 ideas that you can use for Christmas or Hanukkah or any holiday that's coming up. I have broken these down into categories, so let's just get into our first category. Our first category is hobbies/crafts. So, number one, a coloring book. There's cute ones you can find on Etsy, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, but a cute coloring book. Coloring markers, Copic markers, alcohol markers for the coloring book. Beads and supplies to make bag charms. Bag charms are all the rage right now, and I love giving people the supplies so that they can then customize and make their own bag charm. A cordless glue gun. I love a glue gun, and having one without cords makes life so easy and sounds so nice to have. A pottery kit. I often see ads for this company Sculpted on Instagram where you can buy the clay, the paint, you can do like candles, you can do mugs. I think just a pottery kit would be a great idea. Speaking of kits, a junk journal kit. I love junk journaling. I've just gotten my mom into junk journaling. If you give someone like a starter kit, I think that would be a cute idea. Craft of the month boxes. People often know like HelloFresh where it's a food delivery box, or book of the month where every month you get a new book. What about a craft delivery service where every month you get a new craft to try out? I think that would be quite unique. Can never go wrong with Lego. I have a bunch of Lego next to me. I love Lego flowers. I actually have a unfinished Lego that my dad got me, which I'm gonna build as soon as I'm done with this video. But Legos you can never go wrong with, but I'm specifically talking about the Lego artwork. Those are so gorgeous. There's one that just came out which I'm obsessed with, and there's like the wave, sunflower, starry night. I think there's also a Mona Lisa one. I think the artwork is a cool, unique twist. Lastly is a rotary cutter, which is basically like a small pizza cutter but for crafts. Just be very careful, it is very sharp, so just make sure you're not giving it to like a child or anything. I did give myself a boo-boo the other day with my rotary cutter, so just be careful. Moving on to our next category, which is cooking/foodies. So starting off with a good set of pots and pans. Brands that I like, and just remembering off the top of my head, Made in, Caraway, Hexclad, Green Chef, those are all really good brands for pans, and getting someone a good set of pots and pans is a great gift idea because they'll last for forever. Oh, Le Creuset obviously is a great brand. KitchenAid attachments. If you aren't at a place where you can afford a KitchenAid but know someone who has a KitchenAid, you can get them attachment. There's like a pasta maker attachment, a snow cone maker attachment, a veggie slicer attachment, so any cool KitchenAid attachment. Cute bowls. We often think to gift people cute mugs and not really often cute bowls. Here are some cute bowls that I found that I really liked. A veggie chopper, which is one of those choppers that are often seen on TikTok. I talked about a chopper when I made my spooky soup recipe, and those choppers are life-changing. A Ninja Creamy. Ninja Creamies were all the rage a few years ago, and I'm still obsessed with mine. My personal favorite thing to do that I do for me and my mom is I will make overnight oats in the creamy, and then in the morning I'll just have soft serve. Great idea. Fun salts. I've seen the brand Osmo do lots of fun flavored salts, which I think is something that's quite unique, and a lot of brands don't do fun flavored salts. Cute measuring cups. Self-explanatory. A bread slicer, but the bread slicer I'm specifically talking about is like one that is kind of like a crank. It's almost like a veggie slicer but for sourdough bread, because I find sometimes sourdough is quite hard to cut. So if you know someone who's a big sourdough baker, maybe get them this bread slicer. The fancy vanilla bean paste. Oh, this stuff is so good. If you know anyone who bakes and you give them this, they'll understand and appreciate it. A good set of knives. Knives are so important when cooking. Having a sharp knife is actually safer than having a dull one, so giving a good set of knives is a really good gift. A knife sharpener to keep that good set of knives sharp and safe and good to use. A hot sauce making kit. I love hot sauce. Nando's, Cholula, so good. Hot sauce making kit for a hot sauce fanatic. A butter bell. This will keep your butter warm and at room temperature, which is a fun idea. A butter bell. A heart-shaped Dutch oven. Just a cute shaped pot. Not really more to talk about. And lastly is a pretty cake stand. I've been seeing some that are a bit more decorated and elevated than the typical normal cake stand, so I think that would be a cute gift idea. How are we feeling? We've gone through two categories. Now we're gonna go on to the third, which is technology. A good set of headphones. I've had my Sony headphones for, I want to say like 5 years, maybe even more now, and before that I was just blowing through pairs of cheap headphones, and as soon as I stopped and bought a good pair of headphones, I have never needed new headphones, and these headphones will probably last me like another 5 years. Cute wireless chargers. Nowadays a lot of people have MagSafe or wireless charging capabilities, so getting a cute wireless charger I think is a good idea. Digital camera. Quick warning with the digital camera, if you are the friend with the digital camera, you are going to be responsible for taking those photos off the digital camera and then sending them to the group chat, so if you get a digital camera, just be careful. That'll be your new responsibility. A controller stand, just a nice place where people can put their controllers so it aren't just thrown in a desk drawer or put on top of a desk. AirPod cleaners. AirPods can get so grubby and sometimes people just wipe it on their clothes. No, just get a nice little AirPod cleaner thing or wireless headphone cleaner set. You know what I'm talking about. That was a short category, so now we're moving on to a longer category of self-care. Red light under eye patches. Everyone has been obsessed with red light therapy lately, and I've seen ones where it's just little under eye patches. I think that would be a cute idea. Lush body sprays. I have the Sticky Dates body spray. It is so good, it lasts so long. Great gift. Korean skincare. Everyone knows and raves about Korean skincare, never a bad gift idea. Lush face masks. I love Lush face masks, especially the ones that are the fresh face masks, those are great. But then also with Lush is if they're containers, if you collect 5 of them, you get a free face mask. So good to know. A curl defining brush. My life changed when I got a curl defining brush. It made my curls so much more easier, and actually when I started using it, my curls got more and more defined because they were used to being in a tight coil. So a curl defining brush. A red light therapy box. I've seen people do those big masks. Those are just a bit scary and intimidating, and it might be for other people. But you can get these red light therapy box, which I think is a bit more manageable and a bit more not scary, if that makes sense. A towel warmer. You can buy like this big drum off Amazon that you put your towel in before you take a shower. Then when you get out, you have a nice hot towel. Towel scrunchies. These are scrunchies that you specifically wear around your wrist so that when you do your face wash or when you do your skincare, the water doesn't drip down your arms, it collects all in the towel scrunchies. A weighted eye mask. This is apparently very helpful for people who can get headaches, and I think it's just a great calming thing to do of lying down in bed, putting on the weighted eye mask and kind of just calming down for the night. Okay, this one I might have just picked for the pun, but I think it's generally a good product. A menstruation crustacean. It is simply a, what's it called? A heating pad that is in the shape of a lobster. Just love it for the pun. A shower steamer. This is for the person who loves a bath bomb but might not have a bath, so give them a shower steamer. Great for aromatherapy and great for just overall self-care vibes. Hand cream, but specifically the Trader Joe's hand cream. Once again, you're on my dresser, but I always have Trader Joe's hand cream near me. It is the best hand cream I've ever had. I'm actually gonna put some on right now. I live in the mountains, so my skin is very dry, and this is like, I will use it a few times and it'll make my hands feel butter smooth. I need to drink more water when I film. My throat is getting sore again. I did have a FaceTime call with my friend for like an hour before this where we just yapped, so maybe that's it as well. Next is a heated blanket. Especially for people who are always cold, a heated blanket is game changing. Facial steamer. Steam is so good for your face to unclog your pores, and having those little portable facial ones I think is a good gift idea. Towel bathrobe. I, a couple years ago, switched to a towel bathrobe where it's literally a robe but it's made out of towel material, so you just get out of the shower, put that on. I never want to go back to a normal towel. It is so good. I'm able to then have a towel dry me off while I do my hair. It is great. Silk scrunchies. Hair health is so important, and silk is so much better for your hair, skin, and everything else, so silk scrunchies. And lastly, we have a product spatula. If you're a type of person who doesn't like the feeling of getting product under your nails, or you like using like the Laneige lip masks, don't know why they named it such a complicated name, but a product spatula to help get the products out and then put them on your face. Next category we are moving on to is home decor. We are starting off with a candle warmer. I've been seeing these for a long time. There's some really cute designs where basically you just put a candle under this big light, it heats it up, and there's no worry about flames. I love plushies, so a Jellycat based off someone's favorite hobby or job or what they're currently studying. Like if your person is really into swimming, get them the goggles one. If your person is a teacher, maybe the ruler one. You get what I'm saying. A cute calendar. You probably can't see because it's further that way, but I always have a calendar. I love calendars. This one is a watercolor calendar of a bunch of desserts, and can never go wrong with a cute calendar. Silk pillowcases, same with silk scrunchies, so important for your skin. Silk pillowcase. I don't know if this exists, but silk bedding, like silk sheets, I think that would also be really great for your skin. A sunset lamp. I have my sunset lamp going right now, and ever since I have turned it on, it always makes me feel calmer, and I just love the ambiance that it creates. Fun lamps. I have a really basic lamp on my nightstand, but I've seen so many cute ones of just fun lamps, and if you know someone who has like a funny, quirky style or would really like it, I think it's a fun gift. Nice risers for shelves. I mainly saw this because I saw a cute thing on Pinterest where it was a matcha station which had these really cute shelf risers, and I think that would be really cute. It's just a simple gift idea. Maybe you give the risers and the matcha set. Don't know. Fun vases. I've seen one that look like books, look like fruits, look like foods, look like juice cartons. I think they're just a cute, unique gift. Frame magnets. I saw this one picture on Pinterest where someone had these like ornate looking frames as magnets, and I thought that was a cute way to then display pictures on a fridge or a magnet board, and I thought that was just a cute, unique idea. A storage cart. I've seen people do this for a storage cart full of books or storage cart for yarn or any other supplies. I think a cute storage cart is a good idea. Fun glass straws. I have glass straws with little turtles on them, but there's so many cute fun glass straws. Embroidered napkins. I mentioned this in last week's video of a DIY you can do, but I think embroidered napkins are a great gift idea. Lastly, in the home decor section is a fun bath mat. There are so many fun bath mats. If you just look on Urban Outfitters, you will find so many great fun ones. So a fun bath mat. Next, we are going to move on to stocking stuffers. First up is blind boxes. You guys know I love Sunny Angels, but blind boxes are all the rage right now. A blind box always makes a good stocking stuffer. Bag charms. Bag charms are also all the rage right now, but if you do not want to give someone the supplies and know they aren't on the craftier side but love the fashion of it, a bag charm. Etsy stickers. Etsy has so many cute and unique stickers. Here are some that I found that I loved, and yeah, just look on Etsy for fun stickers. Funky claw clips. We all love claw clips, but I've seen some really fun ones which can be related to someone's career or someone's favorite hobby, or just a fun claw clip. I've seen one that looks like a piece of bow tie pasta, which I always love. A fidget. People are nowadays more into having a tactile fidget so that they can focus better, and here are some of the fidgets that I really like. An electric lighter, or like those laser lighters for lighting candles. If you don't want to gift the candle warmer, this is always a great idea for someone who loves candles but doesn't want to deal with matches. A star sign candle. Find out what the person's star sign or your own star sign, and often online you can find candles of being like, this is the Cancer candle, this is the Taurus candle, this is the Gemini candle. You get it. Card games. Card games I feel like are often overlooked of things to put in stockings. I love the game Monopoly Deal. I've wanted to try playing Flip 7, Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza. There's so many good ones. I think a card game always makes a good stocking stuffer. And lastly is a metal straw for a water bottle. We are all into hydration lately, but often we do it because we want to minimize plastic, but there is plastic straw in our water bottles, so getting a metal straw, just another way to help eliminate plastic and just better for our bodies. Next category is pet lovers. So, treat pouch. I really like this one from Fuzzboys. A walking bag. I also really like this one from Fuzzboys. A pet sling. My cat, he's sitting over there. We often like to be quite close to one another, and I'd love to somehow like wear him, if that makes sense, while I'm doing something around the house. So a pet sling. Custom pet stickers. So a custom sticker with a pet's face on it. I started dabbling in this. These are the custom pet stickers I did of my pet's face. If you're interested in getting a sticker with your pet's face on it, let me know in the comments down below. Matching sweaters for human and pet. I did this for my dad. Him and my dog have a matching sweater, and it is always a good gift. A light up dog collar. Obviously with daylight savings times right now, it is getting dark so much easier, so this is just a great gift to keep your dog safe, and there are some great light up LED colors. Lastly is a pillow of someone's pet. You can get a pillow, not a pillow pet, I love pillow pets, but a pillow with the pet's face or like pet's body on it, I think would be a cute gift. Next, we are moving on to the traveler category. A custom travel toiletries / makeup bag. Custom bags are always a great thing with someone's name, star sign, maybe a saying between two close friends. I think that would be a cute idea. A foot hammock. I recently had this when I went to Norway, which if you haven't seen my Norway vlogs, go check them out, they'll be in the description. But when I flew, it was obviously a long flight, and I got this foot hammock, which you have the tray table, you put the foot hammock over it, you put the tray table back up, then you have somewhere to rest your feet while you are sleeping, and it was just a nice different place to sit while on a long flight. A Bluetooth connector for a plane. I've seen these little adapters which you can plug into the TVs, and then you connect your AirPods to it, so then you don't have to wear wired headphones when you watch something on the TV on the plane. A cute or custom passport holder. Etsy has some great ones. Honestly, if you can shop small business, I highly recommend shopping small businesses for any of your gifts, but if you can't, Amazon also has some. A travel jewelry box. Self-explanatory, want to keep your jewelry safe while traveling. Great gift. Universal adapters. I like the ones where it is a bunch of different adapters for different countries in one box, because often when I travel, I just have like 7 different adapters with me, and I'm like, okay, we're in the UK, is it this one? No. This one? No. This one? No. So one where they're all contained together, good gift idea. And lastly is a small folding umbrella. I have been so many times where I'm like, oh, it's not gonna rain, and then it rains, and then you spend like £5, 500 yen, you spend $5 on a umbrella, and then you ditch it at the end of the trip. So wasteful. Just get a small folding umbrella. Second to last, what's the word I'm looking for? Category. Second to last category. Let's do this. This is the fashion category. Slip-on sneakers. People are lazy. We don't really want to tie our shoes, and I found these cute slip-on sneakers. There's one that I saw from Anthropologie, but then this is also another one that I like from Amazon. A cute matching set, either for when you're traveling or for when you're lounging at home, or if you're going out, a matching set can never go wrong. Morse code necklace. I thought this would be fun for like a best friend. Like if you guys have like a funny inside joke between the two of you, you could get it in Morse code and only you two know what it says. A thick scarf. Thick scarves are all the rage right now, so thick scarf, can't go wrong. Same with earmuffs. Earmuffs are very trendy right now. I like the fluffy ones, but earmuffs, cold, Christmas, winter, good gift. This one you're gonna have to hear me out on, but I am predicting that the animal print of 2026 is going to be fawn/deer print. We've already been seeing it so far, so I think if someone's really into animal print, giving them that so they can kind of be ahead of the trend for when it comes in 2026. Big sunglasses. This is another thing we're also seeing trending right now, so big sunglasses. I know people like Gentle Monster and all that. I'm not really that into the sunglasses game world yet, or the fashion world. I would love to, but big sunglasses. Lastly is graphic tees. You can never go wrong with a graphic tee. They are always going to be in style because they are comfy and a fun expression of self. Although don't be the asshole if someone's wearing a Led Zeppelin t-shirt being like, can you even name 3 Led Zeppelin songs? Don't be that person. And our last category, oh my gosh, we did it, is book lovers. I may or may not be biased. So first off, we are starting with a Kindle. Classic. I love my Kindle. I take it everywhere with me because then when I have a few minutes to spare, I will just whip out my Kindle or read. And then also if I don't have my Kindle, have the Kindle app on my phone and I can still be reading. Next is a Kindle case. You gotta protect your Kindle. Some people like to put pop sockets on the back of them so that it's easier to hold. So a cute Kindle case. I personally like doing a clear one because then they can put stickers on the back and customize it themselves. A Kindle stand. I've been seeing these bowls where people can put their Kindle in them, or you can get those goosenecks to put your Kindle in, but a Kindle stand. And to wrap up the Kindle collection, a Kindle clicker. You clip this onto one edge of your Kindle, and then this is a little remote that when you push it, it turns the page. Got this for my mom for her birthday, and or Mother's Day. I got this for my mom. She was skeptical at first, but now she absolutely loves it. I love being all cuddled up in my bed, and then I can just boop, boop, boop when I want to turn the page. Great gift idea. And they're also quite small. Okay, next is a bit of a niche one, but a book embosser. It's basically this big, I don't know how to explain it. It almost looks like a giant hole punch, but instead of punching a hole through your book, it like stamps it, and it says, it can say things, the ones that I like where it says, this belongs to the library of, and then the person's name. I think that's a really cute idea. A reading journal so that you can keep track of what you are reading. I thought that was a cute idea, especially if someone already likes journaling and reading but just hasn't put the two dots together. A book bouquet. I've seen this might be like more of a boyfriend thing that I've been seeing trending on TikTok, but a bouquet of books that you know are on someone's TBR. A book stand. This is a stand to hold up your books, so while you're reading in bed you don't have to hold it, you just have to turn the page. And lastly, if you're a book lover, you know how precious our books are. Getting a book cover so that when you travel, the spine doesn't get damaged, the pages don't get damaged. I have crocheted ones in the past. This is my little book sleeve. It's a bit long and then I just fold it over and shove it into my bag. Or I even have one for my Kindle case, but my mom has this really unique one. But anyone who loves a book has to have a good case. I would highly recommend checking out Etsy for this. Check out Etsy, honestly. I know there's some controversies with Etsy taking percentages and that sort of things, but Etsy, please try and support small businesses during a holiday season because they really need the help. That was all 100 gifts. We made it. That list took me a long time to make and only 24 minutes so far of filming to tell it. But if you end up giving any of these gifts for the holiday season, please let me know in the comments down below. If you have any other gift ideas for any of these categories, please let me know in the holidays. If you have any other gift ideas for these categories, please let me know in the comments down below. And I hope you enjoyed this video. You could like it if you wanted to. You could even subscribe if you wanted to. It is the holiday season, and if you want to give me the gift of a subscription, that would be oh so helpful. We are close to 100 subscribers, which is pretty mind-blowing. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in another video. Bye for now.